I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, a 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, to let them in, chalk up their body, another one body, that's just how it go. I got some secrets, I'm shaking the game so they stay on their toes. Stay in your lane, how to stay on the go.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Nah, play that intro again.
We ain't even doing solos. We ain't doing nothing. We going right into this.
Play the intro again, dog. That shit was hitting. Play the intro again. Play it back. Play it back. That was it. You see?
Well, hold on. That's all right.
Back.
I got the music ready to go, queued up, baby.
Sure.
You know, I got a cue.
I know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, a 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything.
I hope y'all appreciated that. That was just a little something for y'all, but it is conference championship week. That's right.
Who was that?
Who was that?
Yeah. Get him a shout out.
That was Nate Rose. Nate Rose. I had to go get something for that. That was kind of fly, wasn't it? That was kind of fly. I heard it. I was like, yo, what's up?
That's the new intro right there, though.
Yeah, that was kind of fly. But that's for us because we need to know. So I wanted to bring something to y'all. All right. Conference championship week. We here. That means the winner from this week, we get to find out who's going to Super Bowl. I'm hyped up. I couldn't even do this right. I had to go straight to the guys. I wasn't trying to introduce, but you know what? That's wrong. I'm Anthony Rodriguez. I'm your host. Let me get you right. Joining us.
Show all wrong.
Yep, we're doing it backwards today. We're doing it a whole different way, y'all.
I'm doing the show wrong. Introduce me so I can run.
Hold on. From Twitch TV.
Matter of fact, crack it. Do my own intro today. Prodigal son has returned. It's your boy Justin Rodriguez. Welcome back to another episode from the Hip Podcast, man. Let's get it moving, bro.
That's what's up. All right. From the cave, I've got Tyler B, Papa Spank Daddy.
The one and only, baby.
Of course, I got Kory, Mr. Freaky Man.
I got it. Crown me. I need my coronation. Where's my belt? Because the champ is fucking here. Let's go.
Hold on, you know that stuff takes time to come in, right? I had to order it, and it takes time.
I know.
They doing you special. They doing you special. You know what I mean? You know, okay. But of course, the show is not complete until Hollywood Mo shows up.
Oh boy.
Acknowledged.
All right, now I gotta go.
Acknowledge him.
Acknowledge me.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm scared what he's gonna pull out. But like I said again, okay, we are in conference championship week, and I'm excited, guys. I'm real excited. But I want to get right into it. So last week we got the Chiefs taking on the Texans. Apparently it was a good week for the Indians. So the Chiefs went ahead and scalped the Texans 23-14 in a divisional round game. Justin, you watched the game?
Yes, sir.
You see the play? Did we see the play?
Which play?
The plays that Mahomes was doing, the plays that he was throwing to Kelsey, the fact that Kelsey was lighting up everybody.
Kelsey came alive in the second half.
Kelsey was doing it the whole game.
Yeah, quiet first half, extraordinary explosive second half. So Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey just do what they do in the playoffs, man. They can't you can't deny it. That's what I'm saying. The reigning defending champion. We had a split decision last week. It should have never been a split decision. We already knew how this was gonna go, man. Good players win when they need to.
So, Tyler, let me get to you now. Did you watch the game?
I missed the game, unfortunately. I missed this one.
Tyler,
I missed this one.
You missed the reigning defendings? All right.
I watched the highlight videos.
Okay, you did see the highlights.
I watched, and I like to focus on what a lot of people wanted to complain about.
Which is?
Mahomes. Now it's a complaint, but it's not illegal. Mahomes knows how to play the reps. He knows how to play to get what he needs. Slides late, gets tackled, gets the penalties. Not that I'm saying that's going to be what the Texans, that's why they lost. They lost because they're the Texans. But it's a lot of things that Mahomes knows how to play to get those penalties.
I do agree with you to a point. I agree with you to a point. I agree with you that he was doing those late slides. He was trying to draw penalties for sure. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to argue with you on that. Okay. I'm not going to say it was illegal.
No, I didn't say it was illegal. He did nothing illegal. I'm not saying that, but it's those kind of tactics that I could see why there's so much negative press, but you can't say, oh, the Texans lost because of that. Because I've heard people bring that up like, oh, he's doing this. That's what the Texans. No, the Texans they went up against the reigning defending champions who know what the fuck they're doing. Like you just said, Kelsey was on fire. Well, I'm looking at his stats right now, 117 yards just in the passing alone. Homeboy was up there fucking shit up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead, Mr. Kory. Go ahead.
Kelsey played great. A lot of blown coverage on that part. He was wide open, so you can't really say he was like smoking anybody or whatever. It's just blown coverage. They lost him. As for Patrick Mahomes, two roughing the passer calls that should not have happened because nobody roughed him. The sliding one, the game was tied at that point, and that's what led them to get back to first down and to score. If that doesn't happen, they punt the ball. The game turns out differently, I think, because the momentum shifted at that point. There needs to be some kind of replay system for some of these calls, in my opinion, especially in big games like this.
They did it for when he flopped on the sideline because he was looking for that flag.
The flop wasn't a flop because what happened was he was running out of bounds and he slowed down purposely, but he's still in play and they just pushed him. There was no
flag. I don't think they flagged him for it.
No, they didn't. But
they didn't.
If you
he was trying to draw a flag for sure. He was trying to draw a flag.
That's my point. That should not be allowed in the NFL.
Which I think that will be addressed for next season. They've already talked about that with the late slides and I get that.
Bait a flag.
But I will also argue with you, Kory, on the fact that I heard something today, in fact, on First Take. Right? Oh no, I'm sorry, on First Things First. Right? And there was a comment made that there are fans such as yourself, there are people in the media who hate on the Chiefs so much at this point, right? That every single game they are slowing games down, looking for a holding on every play, right? They're looking for a holding. See, they didn't call that play. The refs are doing this at this point, it's like, bro, every game. At some point, we have to stop with this shit. They keep on beating everybody. You guys are looking for any little thing to blame the ref. But if you did that to every single game in the NFL, I promise you're going to catch a game with the Ravens on the same shit. You're going to catch it with the Packers on the same shit. It's every game. It's every team.
Wait. In my defense, I'm not hating on the Chiefs. They're a well-coached team. But this entire season, a lot of their games were close and came down to false penalties, pass interference penalties, roughing the passer penalties. So it's been a consistent thing throughout the whole season. So you cannot deny that at all.
Well, first off, this game didn't come down to any penalties whatsoever. They beat the shit. Well, they didn't beat the shit out of the Texans, but they beat them handily. There was no question. This game was never in doubt. This game was not even close, and yet you still can't give them their flowers. That's my point. We have to look for a reason why they just barely, the refs did this, and that's why they won. No, I
never said they wouldn't win. I said the game would be different because they don't score on that possession, and now the Texans get the ball back.
See, I'm not saying that either because they beat them. I went with the Chiefs to beat the Texans. I figured they're going to beat them anyways. But I'm just saying, it's one of those things. I'm just pointing out that Mahomes knows how to
Oh,
play.
for sure. For
that
sure. You're not
game.
wrong. You're not
And
wrong.
so it's not illegal, but it's like you could call it whatever you want, but it's all fair in love and war. If he gets these penalties and if he slides just a little late to get that penalty, to give him a little push
Yeah, it's no different than LeBron when he flops on every other play. But it is what it is. He's doing it to draw the penalty so he can get to the line. It is what it is. Now, hold on. Somebody's been way too quiet, and this is not this show. This show is never like this.
Look at his face.
I'm going to go to Mo because I know that Mo, I actually agree with Mo. If anybody had a chance of beating the Chiefs, it was the Texans. Mo, the Chiefs prevailed. Talk to me.
Congratulations, Chiefs. No need for an ISO on me. Fuck the Texans.
He's in it because he got the new coach, man.
No.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
No. See, he be trying to put them little moves. Audience, I'm too seasoned in this. He cannot get me with that.
What little
However, let's talk about what the Texans did. They suck so much. Bobby Slowik, you're out of there, buddy.
Damn, you won't even let me get to that segment. Can we get to
fuck the Texans?
The problem is the Texans are the ops for him. So
no doubt.
He going.
No doubt. That's why he's in a really happy mood. I tell you what, we're going to move the show along so we can get to that. We're going to get to that. All right. The Commanders shocked the Lions 45-31. This one wasn't even close. And guess what? I was wrong. I didn't see this happening. And
you know who's not shocked though?
But hold on. Wait, we all got to shut up. You ain't allowed to talk right now, Tyler. I'm not going to mute you, but it might as well. Kory, I'm not going to mute you. Might as well. Mo, not going to mute you. But you know who I'm definitely not going to mute? Go ahead. Do your flowers, bro.
Told y'all in the beginning of the show, the prodigal son's return, bro. I saw this happening. Like I said, we got to have debates all year long. But if there was going to be an upset this playoffs.
All year wrong or all year long?
All year long. Don't try to discourage my
You moment. Sure, Mr. Wong Fu? What?
Chill out. Like I said, don't mute yourself, man. Jalen Daniels, rookie quarterback, doing big things. We've been saying it all year. Why stop now? I told you the Lions defense was not there. Clearly, hungry. They're more hungry, man. I ain't got really much to say. I already did my rant on Instagram. I did my rant last year. Hold on, take me off the ISO. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see the bullshit? You see the bullshit right here? You see the bullshit? Bruh. As long as you see the bullshit, it's all that matters, man.
All right, all right.
Say, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right, now that you're done, are you done? Are you done? All right, Mo, how the fuck did this happen?
That defense sucked that day, man. They sucked
all year, bro.
They ain't been all year. I ain't going there with you now.
No, they haven't sucked all year, man.
Teams have been dropping 30 on the Lions all year.
I let him speak, right?
You did let him speak.
I muted myself, right?
My bad.
I definitely heard you. I definitely heard you let him speak.
My bad, bro.
Okay, all right. So I don't know where he getting this defense sucked all year stuff. They did not suck all year. Have they had their issues? Yes, injuries bring that. But it's been next man up the whole year. Now, as far as the Commanders and what they did to them, holy shit. It was a wonderful game. Wonderful game. But holy shit, they couldn't do anything with Jaden Daniels. They couldn't do anything even with the little screen passes. Them screen passes killing them. And then they'll hit you with some of those, and then boom, McLaurin smoking whoever was on him. It didn't matter what cornerback was on him.
He from New York.
That had nothing to do with this game.
That boy was repping hard. He was eating a bacon, egg, and cheese on the sideline.
And if he played in New York, he'll be eating a bacon, egg, and cheese while he watched that game. So, Commanders, Jaden Daniels. See, I picked who I picked because number one, I like the Lions, and number two, I didn't think a rookie quarterback was going to do it. But goddamn, you did it. Congratulations.
I mean,
let's not ignore that one.
Let's not ignore that Goff threw 3 picks.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna jump on golf like the world.
No.
because
I'm not
golf is
jumping
having a
on it.
hell of
I'm
a
not
season.
jumping on it. I'm not jumping on it. I'm just saying the 3 picks help.
Yeah, I'm not
You
going.
know?
I'm not saying that you jumping on them, but what I've seen on social media,
Oh yeah.
disgusting.
Well, same
Yeah.
thing with Mark Andrews.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think that was fair. I don't think it's fair either on either case. In fact, let's get to that.
You brought him in for this.
No. Get Tyler.
I don't. That's the ops for Tyler.
What was
That's
that
the ops.
mode?
Why are you gonna do that? That's
what
the
was
ops.
that mode? That's how he moaned, man.
That's the ops. Why you want him to talk about the ops?
Let him have his flowers. We left out the
All right,
practice
Tyler. You
squad.
want to
Let
talk
him
bad
get in.
about the ops? Go ahead. You want to tell them how the Lions suck and you knew it all the way?
No, I voted for the Lions to win this one. They're the ops, but I definitely thought they were. I mean, Justin, when he talked that they let him score over 30 points, I looked it up, and there's only 5 games that happens, and one of them is towards the end where they're not even putting most of their people out. So for me, the Lions have had a good defense. They had it. It came up to here. I've been high on the Commanders. I've been high on the Commanders this season because I was very impressive. I just didn't think going up against the Lions this could happen, but holy shit, this is one of the highest scoring games against the Lions all year.
Yep.
But probably almost all season. Can you name another team that's gone over 45 points?
The Bills.
The Lions.
Besides the Lions got like
Well,
50.
the beginning of the season when you had the Saints destroyed
Oh yeah, who they
Cowboys?
beat up? Was it the
the Cowboys. Was it the Cowboys? They lit them up.
I think
It
so.
was somebody, bro.
But still, it's one of the things where for the Lions, you don't see like you expect a close game, but this was a blowout, and it's just.
I'm going to point this out to you. If the Giants, they got to be killing themselves right now because, toward the end of not this season but last season, when they started winning those games with those meaningless games with DeVito, they put themselves out of contention for Jaden Daniels, just like they did it this past season, where they put themselves out of contention for a top pick. But not only that, they also let their running back, Saquon, walk. And now in the NFC Championship game, you have Jaden Daniels, the quarterback you could have had, going against
the running back you could have kept.
The running back you could have kept.
Also, another thing is the Lions defense got no pressure on Jaden Daniels, no sacks.
Nope. Yeah, for sure. But they also had a lot of injuries. Yeah,
but still, a defense that's played pretty well all season.
Yep.
You need
You know what? Wait. Let me go back to it. I got a question for you, Kory. Based off of that, with all the injuries that they had, and they had a substantial amount of injuries, do they have enough coming back? Are they strong enough of a team to run it back next year?
If they can keep their core players, yeah. Of course
I'm just asking a question, Mo. Calm down now. I'll come to you on that because I do want to get your opinion on it. Obviously, you have strong feelings. Are they good enough to run it back next year, Mo?
No. But we know what we do know is the Lions are not running it back. The Lions will go and re-up again and get extra. That's how they were able to get to this point of next man up. Next man up ain't worked this game. But what we do know is they will go and get some more.
So you don't.
What they gonna do.
So you think they're still going to be there next season then?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's get to the other one because I don't want to. I don't want to pass over the Eagles like I did last week. The Eagles played a wonderful game against LA, and let's give some flowers to Saquon, shall we? Justin, talk to me. What happened in this game? I know you watched it.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Saquon Barkley. I'm telling you, bro. Saquon played amazing, bro.
You should have brought the shirt out.
How many rushing yards Saquon talking about?
202.
Tyler, how many rushing yards did Saquon have in that game?
202.
Damn.
205.
205. Sorry, the glasses. It's the damn madness.
Yo, take them shits off, man.
No, fuck you.
You know what I'm saying? 3 touchdowns, right?
No, 2. He had 2 touchdowns.
Oh my god, bro. What can this man not do? What can this man not do, man? Eagles. I told y'all Eagles are my favorite to come out of the NFC. It looks like it. Looks like it. We're gonna get to the predictions later on, but it looks like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, man. Saquon is a problem, bro. This team is a complete problem. That's why I took him #1 in fantasy this year. My bad. I didn't mean it.
Hey, Kory, did was this so clear cut for you, or did you actually think that this was something that you thought there was a chance for LA to actually win this game?
There's always a chance for any team to win a game.
No, but a realistic chance.
No, realistic, no. I knew the Eagles were the better team all across the board. They better receiving. I feel they have a better receiving core, you know, even though you got Puka and
I'm about to say,
couple over
against
there.
the Rams?
Yeah, I think they do. With those two, AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, I just feel like they're a little more talented. They got age on their side compared to Cooper. They got the running back because Kyron Williams, I want to say he's mid at best. I know people are probably going to come after me for that, but I do want to say this. Hats off to Matthew Stafford. You played a hell of a game. I think the Rams did the best they could in those conditions. If this was, normal conditions, this could have been a different game, or it could have been a higher scoring game.
But this is football,
yeah, it's
bro.
football. It is football.
Football.
I get it. I'm not saying nothing to it, but yeah, man, I think it was a very exciting game. A lot of back and forth. There was a safety. Jared Verse looked good again. I just feel bad for Stafford, but I mean, he's got a ring.
He got one already. He got one.
But it was probably one of the better games in my opinion. Very, 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 very competitive.
All right, I got you. And I don't want to beat a dead horse because we got a lot to talk about this week, and I know Mo wants to move on to the next ones. So I'm going to get to Mo and Tyler on this one. Before, you know what? I'm sorry. I was supposed to get to Mo and Tyler on this one, but
no. Get to me and Tyler. I'm gonna be short. Tyler,
I'm need y'all to get it out your system. Go.
I'm
ready, Mo.
Short.
Go. Mo, go. Shut up. Mo.
I picked the Bills. And I've also said all season, more than 20 carries. I'm done.
Okay. Tyler.
Hell of a game. Didn't see it coming out this way, but goddamn, it was a hell of a game. I ain't got much.
All right. Me. Guys, I know y'all hate when I do this. That was the game of the week. Definitely the game of the week. And it was a beautiful way to watch football. Okay, watching this game makes you happy to watch football. With that said, Kory?
Oh, for me, honestly, good game. Really good game. To me, the Ravens beat the Ravens. The Bills did not beat the Ravens. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson, why are you changing hands when you're getting tackled? That caused you to fumble. You overthrew the ball for a pick. Mark Andrews, you fumble. Mark Andrews, please put some hot stickum on your hands because this is the third time you've dropped a 2-point conversion for us. The third time in crucial moments. So the Ravens beat the Ravens. That's it.
Yo, I'm gonna get right to it, bro. Hey, I'm gonna keep this shit short and sweet, but I did my homework, you know what I'm saying? So because I did my homework, I just want to, take me off ISO. I don't want no ISO, man. I want to see this shit, dog. Like I want to see everything. You know what I'm saying? And I quote, yo, Mo, you make it seem like it's harder playing Buffalo. 3 turnovers. Yo, Mo, what makes you think we can't run the ball? 16 carries, 84 yards. What does Josh Allen do every year? Miss a divisional round. LaMarvelous is gonna shine. Only had 4 interceptions all year. Threw one this game. And that's it, bro. I don't really got much. So like I said, it's a pedestal. Josh Allen solidified himself. It's above Lamar Jackson.
Timeout.
Marvelous. Try again next year. Miss a divisional round. When you get past the divisional round, you could probably come talk to me for real. But
Timeout.
yeah, man.
Time,
I don't want to hear shit, man.
timeout.
I told
Lamar
you
Jackson, 254, two TDs.
I told you.
Josh Allen, 127, no
You can have
TDs.
all the yards.
Ravens, 176 rushing yards. Buffalo, 147. Hold on.
Lamar
Receiving.
Jackson's in Hawaii. Lamar Jackson's
Listen,
in Hawaii.
I don't care that we lost,
Lamar
but you
Jackson's in
can't
Hawaii.
say that Josh Allen played
Allen's
better
on his way to
than
Kansas
Lamar
City.
Jackson.
Josh Allen is on his
He
way to
did
Kansas
not
City.
play
He's in
better.
the training
That's why I
facility
said
right
the
now,
Ravens beat the
and Lamar
Ravens.
Jackson is in Hawaii.
It's the same
He's on the
thing.
beach. He's on the beach.
You
Just
can
let him
say
relax
what you
and drink
want,
the lemonade.
but
Put your
it is
toes
the
in
truth.
sand,
He did
and
not
Josh Allen,
outplay
I'll see you in
Lamar
Kansas City.
Jackson at all. He did not outplay Lamar Jackson.
That's fine, bro. But I won. You know what I'm saying? So because
That's
we won,
fine.
we're going to Kansas City. You know what I'm
I
saying?
need to
We're
know
gonna
everything. Who in the what and the where. I need
That's gonna
everything.
be it, man.
Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's
That's
new what you're
Mahomes.
telling me.
We on the
I'm
way,
curious,
Papa.
George. I
Let's
hop in the
rock it.
Porsche, 5 and a
ride, man.
horse. I'm ready for war. I'm coming for.
Okay. All right. We had to do it. We still love you, Kory. We know what it is. We love you, man. We love you, man. All right, let's move on. We beat up on Kory because you know what? My team wasn't even there. So let me stop talking shit.
No.
I've been bouncing around teams looking for a team. Every team you know what? If I start rooting for Baltimore, they'll be trash. So let me not do that because every team I root for is trash. So let me stop. All right. Let me get to the next guys. I got a question for y'all. Who's in? We've been playing this in and out with all of our coaches and head coaches, so I wanted to get to it because I started the week out with some great news. One of the guys that I wanted to go to my home team.
Way wrong.
What?
See, Kory, that's why we call him Freaky Man for y'all. See, he sees who's in and he's like, not me. All right. Anyway. All right. So here's the deal, guys. My home team actually got somebody that I kind of like. Welcome, Aaron Glenn, to the New York Jets.
This man got 84 teams.
Come on, that's home team, baby. That's home team.
Okay.
It's even on the damn. I'm wearing a Jet jersey.
Put the hat on, man. Put the hat on.
All right.
No, I said I wasn't gonna wear the hat no more, man.
Oh man, I like the hat though.
So when we get into the point where everybody talking in
the hat fly, the hat fly.
Yeah. When we get into the point where we could talk on this segment, just go ahead and get to that point.
All right. I wanted to talk about Glenn, but you know what? Here, this is for you. Because this for you.
Okay.
Because the past 2 weeks have been excellent for you, man. Because you finally got what you wanted, and Peterson's gone.
We didn't record the video, man, to put it on here.
We don't need to, Kory.
We didn't need to do that. But it was funny though, Mo. But it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
It was funny. But I got happy about Glenn. Mo was already in his bliss because they got rid of Peterson. Well then, Mo, I'll let you say what they did.
Whoa. We speeding, brother. We speeding.
Come on, you ain't gonna talk about it?
No. I'm finna talk about it. Not only did we go and get Liam Cohen, there was something that happened. ISO on me.
That ain't you.
That ain't me. That's me. But anyway, here we go. So, Big Bank Shad Khan. Thank you. You finally stopped being stupid. So this is how this thing rolling. I'm gonna make it quick. You don't have to put the timer. I got it. I was speeding too. So we went into this off season because it's off season for us. We interviewed Ben Johnson. We interviewed Liam Cohen. We interviewed Robert Saleh. We interviewed Aaron Glenn. And we didn't get nothing. We didn't get no play. Johnson went to Chicago. Liam Cohen said, I'm going back to the Bucs. But Big Bank, the number one stunner, Shad Khan, said, "No, I don't like none of this. Fuck this." And we fired Trent Baalke. And the moment we did that, the Bucks put out something stupid. They said, we're going to give Liam Cohen $4.5 million a year. Shad looked at that report and he said, 4.5. Hey, tell him to gas the jet, the PJ. Tell him to go get him and bring him here. Hey, go get my bags, my money bags.
Here comes the money.
Yeah. And now he about to make about $15 million a year. You hear me? 5 years. Liam Cohen, number 2. In certain categories. Number 1 in certain categories as well on offense. Him and Ben Johnson competing like that. But when they describe Liam Cohen, he's a genius. Bucks fans panicking. They say he ain't welcome in Tampa. Well, guess what? You don't want to fuck with Jacksonville. We got him. And then he get to negotiate the GM. Because we ain't got that sorry-ass person I keep putting on cheese of the week. No more. It's a new day. Yes, it is.
You feel good? You feel better?
Sure do.
I bet you do. I bet you do. All right. You know what? I'm going to let you go with this one because this one's yours too. Along with some of the hirings. Come on, Mo.
Hey, Houston Texans. Congratulations. Y'all thought y'all were a smart franchise, but it turns out that you've been stupid all along. Who the fuck fires Bobby Slowick because of this season? That is so stupid. He made it work no matter if Tank Dell got shot and couldn't play. He made it work when Stephon Diggs went down. He made He made Joe Mixon look good again. Nico Collins went down.
Was Nico Collins, though?
Nico Collins went down, and y'all still made the playoffs. Yes, I know the division, blah, 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 but that never matters any other time. He got you there. You could have not been there, but he got you there. He was a head coach candidate last season, and he turned it down to come back to you. And how did you repay him? You're fired.
Bruh.
You're so stupid. Good job, though, you stupid bitch.
All right, I'm gonna go to you, Justin, for this next one because there's reports came out just a little while ago, not too long ago, about a former head coach of one of your favorite teams is now heading to the AFC West. Pete Carroll has decided to take the job for the Las Vegas Raiders, even at 74 years old. Justin, I'm gonna come to you next.
Smart, boy.
How do you see that? And how do you see this? And why did this happen? And do you think it's a good thing? I'm gonna ask you about 150 fucking questions about this.
I don't know why. I mean, I know why. Pete Carroll's decorated coach. He's been coaching for years. He probably has a great system in mind for this team, but the absolute reason why, no idea. No idea why. Maybe to mature the next quarterback coming in, whatever the case may be, but I don't see why Pete Carroll is the best fit for the Raiders. So I don't know what. That's just me.
All right. Before I go to you, Kory, I don't want to manipulate everything. I'm going to go to Tyler. Okay, Tyler, at 74, okay, with nothing to prove, with Super Bowl rings, with the NCAA championships on your mantle, why come back to coach a startup team? You know, like a rebuild. Why come back to coach this team?
Love of the game. I mean, Pete Carroll has a lot of energy. He loves football. That is nothing. It's a love of the game. You get an opportunity to come here. Yeah, it's a startup, but you're talking to someone who's like, maybe I can build this up and be not. He doesn't have to show off or anything. Like you said, he has his accolades, but why not do it again? He loves the game. Maybe he loves the challenge.
I can't deny. So Kory, at 74 years old, taking this team.
We gotta stop talking about this age too. What does it
Well, I
matter
gotta
what age
ask it because it's important. 74 is 74. 74 years old. Realistically, how soon can they turn this into a championship team if they can? 2, 3 years?
They got to get some pieces first.
All right, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
there
So what do you think? Maybe
at
3
least,
years?
At least 3 years. But let's
So
say
now
the
he's
real,
77.
check it out, man.
Think about it.
You have Pete Carroll, right? A Super Bowl winning coach. One who took Tom Brady to the brink because they decided to throw a pass at the end. Go figure. They could have won that Super Bowl. Tom Brady is also part owner. So you're looking at Pete Carroll, who took Russell Wilson, an average quarterback coming into that draft that year, to Seattle and turning him into a Super Bowl winning quarterback. The guy knows how to win. He did it in college. He did it in the NFL. He knows how to reach his players, and that's what they actually need on the Raiders. They're going to get him some help. They're going to get him some pieces, and he's going to be fine. He's probably going to turn that organization around because he's probably the best coach they've had. Well, Gruden was there for a while because you had Gruden before, but he's probably one of the best coaches they've had in a long time to walk through the doors.
All right, Mo, let me revive you. Okay, because other than a few key players that they have on this team, he'd have to rebuild the whole team. Where do you think this is? Or do you think it's going to be anything worth talking about?
Can't believe y'all said it's going to take him 3 years to rebuild this franchise. Hold on. What's the Raiders pick in the draft? I forgot that's not my job to look it up. What's the Raiders pick?
6.
6, right? Okay. What was your idea, Justin?
Trade up to number 2, send Crosby to Cleveland.
And they would get back some really good compensation, right?
Yeah, like draft picks and shit.
Multiple draft picks in the first round, probably multiple draft picks in the second round, or however that deal may play out. But can y'all tell me why, number one, age should not matter? Because do you know why everybody wants to be a player's coach now?
Why?
Pete Carroll. And what he did in Seattle.
Before that, what he did in New York as our defensive coordinator, that's where everybody fell in love with him. Before that, what he did in USC, everybody fell in love with him.
But so you know what that shows? Because he wasn't no young spring chicken when he was there. He was an old man when he was there. But you know what? You know what the ability was? Adapting. Pete Carroll can adapt. Tom Brady ain't bring him there and convince him to come there from his Seahawks executive counseling position, whatever it was, to come to the Raiders for 3 years. They're going to trade up, get Cam Ward or Shador. I think it's Shador.
Like I said earlier,
they're going to rebuild now. They can, especially when you go watch a program like to watch the Commanders. I almost said Redskins.
Dude, I almost typed in the Redskins earlier.
Oh, when you watched it, that's been a year. This is the first year with the new regime, new owner, new everything.
But you know what, though, Mo? I gotta ask you though. Did you expect this from the Commanders? I didn't.
No, nobody did. But you know who don't care about anything that anybody thinks?
The Commanders and Jaden and the coach Quinn.
No, Tom Brady. He's looking at that and saying, I could do that too. Because that's their selling point. I know he's a minority owner, but that's their selling point.
I got a question.
Brady.
I got 2 questions for you now that you mentioned Brady. Brady mentors Shador if they get him, 1. And
2
the
different
second
type of quarterbacks.
No, I said mentor.
I know,
and
but he's two
like
different
help
types. What
him.
can you?
Not
I mean,
that-
what's he really
coach
going
him.
to teach him though?
not
He
that
can teach
deep.
him a lot.
Other than
Two,
work ethic. Other than work ethic.
do you think Khalil Mack goes back to the Raiders now?
No,
He's 100 years old.
no. I
Yeah, I don't
think
see that.
I don't
What I
know.
think-
I don't care about his age because he's been playing really good football the last 2 seasons.
listen,
That's true.
They just went and got a new GM come from the Bucks. He comes from the Bucks. What's going to happen? Do you remember when Tom Brady signed with the Bucks?
Mhm.
The Bucks was a completely different team than when Jameis Winston had it to when Tom Brady had it.
Very
But
much
there's
so.
only one common denominator in all of this, and it's Tom Brady.
Mhm.
Tom Brady is going to go there. He's their selling point. He's probably having the conversations. Not Al with not that's not his name, right?
Al Michaels?
No,
That who you
David.
thinking of? Al Davis.
The son with
Yeah,
the bowl
the
cut, whatever his name.
whatever Davis
It
he
ain't
is,
him. It
the
ain't
funny
him.
looking guy. The funny
He's
looking
not
guy.
having those conversations. It's Tom. Tom went and got Pete for a reason. He wanted Belichick. He wanted Dion. It's not happening. Belichick signed with North Carolina. Dion keeps telling y'all, if it ain't both my sons, I'm not coaching. So we're gonna make that trade. We're gonna move up to 2. We're gonna get Shador. We're gonna get this piece. We're gonna get that piece. We're
Yeah,
gonna.
but that's a lot of like
Washington
lot.
did it, but
thinking.
you looking at Tom.
I get
Yeah.
it.
Washington-
I get it. But Tom,
They don't
but Tom,
have to give up Mason.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Matt
saying that.
Crosby said that he does not want to be
Oh,
a part
Max.
of a rebuild. Corey,
Yeah.
he said that in an interview.
Well, I guess
does
what though?
not
But if
wanna
he
be a
goes to
part of a
Cleveland, he's
rebuild.
still part of a rebuild.
I said they
He's
don't
still.
have to give him up.
They don't have to, but they will have to get rid of him, and then they would get more pieces when they get rid of him. Because Justin had a fire idea. We
A
just don't want to talk about it.
disgusting, angry. We're like, we don't like that. It disrupts the whole NFL, but it
Yeah.
could happen.
We just don't wanna
it'll be
talk about it.
It'll be Crosby going to Cleveland, and then the Cleveland getting the pick swap. So that's what
Yeah.
it is. So Cleveland moves down to 6, but they get Crosby.
And
But
then
you
they put
still-
Myles Garrett, who's already talking about he wants to know Cleveland's vision. If they say, because he wants, how I took that interview is, tell me your vision. If I don't like it, I'm out. Trade
Yeah.
him.
So who are they going to get to play quarterback?
Max. No,
quarterback
No,
in
but you
Cleveland.
pick swap, so you'll get like you know what I'm saying. You'll fall
You get their
whoever
quarterback.
quarterback is fall down to 6, or if you want to go in the second round, get someone there. You know, you got Milrow in the second round. You got Ewers that just declared. You know what I'm saying. You got people right there. You can find a quarterback in the draft.
Max Crosby and Myles Garrett would be nasty.
Crazy work.
Well, let me ask you
So-
a question. Let me throw something. Let me fuck your shit up. Okay. With this past season, what we saw out of him, you see an option for Russell Wilson to go to the Raiders and
No.
reunite with Pete Carroll?
No, Pete Carroll don't like him. They were sending shots at each other that first year at Denver. You don't remember the interview when Pete Carroll said something? No, Russell said something. And then Pete Carroll said, no, I like quarterbacks, or something to the effect of, I like quarterbacks that wear the wristband.
Mm.
And then Russell came back, replied. They were sending shots that whole first season.
Yeah, but Russell was out of his shit now. Like, he's been humbled. He's been humbled.
Y'all killed me with this. Russell
I'm just
has
saying
not
he's been
humble.
humbled, bro. When he went to Denver, he was wearing his head. He was a bobblehead. He literally was a fucking bobblehead when he went to
He's
Denver. He
not
had to have his
humble.
own office. Bro, what quarterback has an office?
And why is everybody talking about he's not going to be able to play on the bench for Justin Fields?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He can't. He's been humbled, but if he goes to the Raiders, like, I think he's not the same player he was that he was when he went to Denver.
Nah, he ain't going to the Raiders because
He's not
to
going
go
to
to the
the
Raiders to play behind, like, let's say if they make this trade happen to play behind Shador, he don't want.
Oh,
that.
he ain't playing behind Shador.
Exactly.
You're not starting
That's
Shador.
why.
If you
Tom-
do pick up Shador, you're not starting him.
Tom don't want Russ.
Yeah, Tom probably don't want him either. I have to agree with Mo
Who
on
else?
this one.
All right.
Who else would have pulled Pete Carroll out of coaching retirement. Who else? Name them.
Well, remember, he never really wanted to stop coaching. It was the Seahawks who
pushed him
Yeah,
out.
shifted
Seahawks
away
kind of
from
pushed
him,
him
and they
out, bro.
shifted him
Pushed him
to,
out.
hey, you're
So
going
who
in this
else?
direction.
But they paid him handsomely to be
Yeah.
pushed out.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
else could have talked him out of that?
You right
is
with
empty.
Tom Brady. Oh boy, he's drunk. Tyler,
Not
get
yet.
the counter out.
That's all I'm
Not
saying,
yet.
man. That's all I'm saying. I think they could
It's
do
brought
it
to you
in.
by
I think they could do
Buffalo
it in one.
Trace, the best bourbon, pound for pound.
For the love
Dollar
of
for dollar.
God, stop free advertisement.
Hey,
Also-
how are they going to notice if I don't mention them?
He's drunk.
Not yet.
That's not free advertising. I mean, yes, it is free advertising, but it
Don't tell
helps
me it's not free advertising, for Christ's sake. It was.
us. It helps us.
Yeah.
They
If Buffalo Trace decides to reach out and says, "Yo, we like that,"
Why reach out when you're doing it for free?
No, they need to reach out because what about dressing office?
yes.
This boy. He's gonna spill
Hey,
it
but
on himself.
for real.
Hey, you don't
Am
spill
I
Buffalo
off?
Trace.
Am I thinking of something?
What was that?
Off? Am I
Nah,
off?
I don't think you're off on it. I think mine was more wishful thinking.
3 years when Denver's still going to be in a hole contract wise with dead cap, right?
Yeah. Let's talk about that for a
It's only 1
second.
year.
First time.
You're talking about the Raiders with Derek Carr, not Denver.
No, I'm talking about Denver because the Raiders are in the AFC West.
Yeah.
He's going to have to coach against Harbaugh, Andy Reid. He got to prepare for them. He ain't
Yeah,
got to
and it's
prepare
funny.
for
This is the
really
first time.
a
Let's
lot of the
acknowledge
others.
that. This is the first time in history you have a division that's going to have 4 head
Four
coaches, all
coaches.
with Super Bowl wins.
Hall of Fame coaches.
All of them.
Harbaugh has a Super Bowl win.
No,
Yeah.
but Harbaugh
You thinking of the wrong
Harbaugh is
Harbaugh.
still a
Yo,
really good
I am
coach.
thinking about the wrong.
He's
Harbaugh.
got
I heard-
a NCAA championship.
He's got a
Yes.
championship, but also he
I
went to
wonder
the
if he
Super Bowl.
does. Yeah,
He went to the Super Bowl
he
because it was the
might have
Harbaugh
a-
versus Harbaugh Super Bowl.
He might have one with another team. Let's see.
As a player, but he
As a
played for the
coach.
Chargers.
No, like as an assistant coach. I'm just saying.
No, he don't have no championship.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Except for his Michigan one.
The dead money is over.
Yeah,
next,
the dead money
next
over.
season, it looks like they'll have about 35.7 million.
But he got to coach against those guys. If you think that Pete Carroll is coming to sit up here and play around his first year, you got life messed up.
Sean Payton is there too. Yeah.
It's Sean Payton, Jim Harbaugh, Andy Reid.
Andy Reid.
You think that Pete Carroll is coming there to play with them 3 coaches his first year, you have got life messed up.
Mm-hmm.
They probably having that GM they got is probably super aggressive, and he probably know his salary cap stuff. Wait till that Super Bowl over. Wait till it's over.
All right, I got you. All right, let me ask you guys a question, because along with that, we got something big happening, and that's the announcement of NFL Honors finalists. So that causes great debate amongst us, amongst fans of the NFL. And of course, this is from the hip. And we're some very opinionated people. With that said, I'm going to hit y'all in the head with it. Let's get it out of the way. Get it out of the way right now, because I think it's the easiest one to talk. It's low-hanging fruit. Let's grab it. Okay? The finalists for the MVP, most valuable player of the NFL: Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley, Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, and Lamar Jackson. That said, gentlemen, who wins? How does this play out? Talk to me. I'm going to start with Tyler. Tyler.
I think it's going to be Josh Allen's year. I think he's
Mhm.
finally going to get it. After all this time, he's been a top contender for MVP for a few seasons. I think it's going to be his final time. Finally going to get it.
Okay. All right. Kory, how do you see this playing out?
It's going to Lamar again, for sure. For the records he set, his interception ratio, he was like number 1 in a whole bunch of categories, except for like yards and total touchdowns. But the way his QBR looked and everything else, is going to Lamar.
All right,
If it
Mo,
was
how do you
based
feel?
on stats, it'd be Joe Burrow. My food is here. I'll be right back.
Mo, how do you feel about that?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen,
Who's still there? Who's still playing?
who's
Who
still
had left?
playing, who's still in there. I'm glad Kory walked away for a second because it's a little ridiculous.
You
Justin,
could've
talk to me.
right
Who do you
there
got?
and I still would
It's
have
gonna be
said the
Josh
same
Allen, man.
thing.
You already know it's gonna be my quarterback. Is gonna win it this year. He's been doing it all year by himself. Like I've been saying, everybody eats. He don't got a all pro first team running back behind him. He don't got that behind him. He don't got people worried about.
Apparently, he didn't need it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He don't need none of that. So guess what? He don't got an all-star receiver. He don't got an all-pro receiver. He don't got a Pro Bowler receiver. He's doing
Apparently, he
by
didn't need
himself,
it.
and he don't need it. And guess what? He's going to Kansas City to play in the championship game while LaMarvelous is in Hawaii with his toes in the sand. All right, my bad.
But we all saw how Kory loves him. Yeah, I got it with Josh Allen as well. I just think it goes to show the way that they played the game on Sunday, the fact of how they won the game, the fact that they're still in it. That's a big factor. It's a huge factor. Especially when you factor in who else is on the team to help him out. It's not a lot of help. Not a lot of help. So yeah, I
Tyler,
think he's got this one.
I have a
I
question.
think he's got this one.
Yo,
Is MVP a regular season an award for just the regular season?
yeah,
Correct,
it's just,
right?
Yeah, it's just regular season.
Oh, okay. So playoffs doesn't matter in it, guys. Just to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you said that. How many games did the Bills lose?
2,
How many games did the Ravens lose?
5.
Thank you. We can move on now.
Okay.
Who
Very
beat the
good.
Bills?
Okay.
We beat them in the playoffs. Let's go.
Playoffs don't count. We just discussed that.
Yeah, I got you. And the finalists were announced right after Lamar got bounced. So yeah, that's going to factor in. I promise
That's
you.
when
And the
they
people that are
always do
voting for it, the people that are voting for it, when they are voting for it, they are voting for it when Lamar just got bounced and he played a not so great game.
When
I'm just
Lamar
putting that
had
out there.
receivers like Josh Allen, they didn't get close.
Yeah. All right. So the next category, this one's a little bit, to me, it's obvious because it's not the MVP. Unfortunately, MVP always goes to a quarterback because most valuable player. It is what it is. They should just call it the quarterback award. We've argued that many times. But this year's offensive player of the year, Saquon Barkley, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson. And I think this one is quite interesting because out of the 5, only 2 of them are quarterbacks and 3 are running backs. So I think that is really interesting. I mean, I'm sorry, 2 are running backs, 1 wide receiver. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw Jamar Chase in as a running back. He's certainly not. He's 24/7, always open, wide receiver. Okay. But with that, I'm going to ask y'all, offensive player of the year. I don't think this is so easily handed out this year, personally. I'm going to go around. I'm going to hit Tyler, go counterclockwise. Tyler, who do you got?
I mean, for me, I think it's Saquon Barkley. I don't think the Eagles would be where they're at without him.
I can't say you're wrong. Justin, who do you got?
I'm gonna have to agree with Tyler, man. I don't think Saquon, just for that reason alone, it has to be Saquon.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous about you, Kory. I'm sorry,
You got-
Justin. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but
you got
Corey's
the
making me
triple-
jealous because
you got-
he's got sushi. Go ahead.
You got the Triple Crown winner in there. You got the 2 top rushers in the league. You got the best quarterback stat wise in there, and you got Lamar Jackson in there, bro. So I'm gonna have to go with Saquon Barkley just because of the year he's had, and the Eagles wouldn't be where they are without him.
Okay. Mo, what do you got on me?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it above. I don't have a clear winner of this. If I had to pick one,
It's hard, man.
This
if I
one's
had to
hard.
but if I had to pick one though, I would say Derrick Henry
Wow.
because he did. See, I'm gonna say something. I don't want nobody to jump on it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. He did more with less. I'm sure he has less carries than Saquon.
Mm-hmm.
Yet and still, he wasn't that far from Saquon.
I got what you're saying. So you're saying, and it goes back to what we were saying, that they don't, like, even though they're always the top rushing team, it's because they don't hand it to their running back that they should.
Right.
And had they done that, had he gotten the same amount of carries as Saquon,
it would have been nasty.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So you're saying he would have put up 2,000 this year with the way he was running when he was handed the ball.
Yeah, without all the other stuff they were saying about him, he was washed and all that stuff. Without all that, all I'm saying is if you compare the two, that's all I'm saying.
I got you. All right. Even though you got your mouth full of fish.
Pause.
This is one of the hardest offensive player awards ever.
Agreed.
As Justin said, you got a guy who won the Triple Crown, but he's overshadowed by Joe Burrow's numbers this season. What Saquon Barkley did this season and what Derrick Henry did this season. And I'm not even putting Lamar in this one. He ain't winning Offensive Player of the Year.
No, I agree with you on that too.
I respect that he ain't gonna win that shit.
I'm not that shocked that he don't know that. I'm not shocked.
So, my opinion, I really think it's gonna be Saquon just because he broke 2,000, which is probably out of all of those things, it's one of the hardest things to do. It's hard because we just saw a Triple Crown winner in Cooper Kupp not too long ago, and we haven't seen a 2,000-yard runner since what, like AP or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I think it was AP
I think
or
Henry did the last one. Did it? Henry was the last one. Did it.
I don't know.
I don't even know if Henry did it,
bro. Henry's done it. Henry's definitely had 2,000 yards, bro.
Tyler, can you look that up?
He did it with Tennessee, bro. Most definitely. I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, but either way, I'm gonna give my opinion on this, right? And I agree with all of you. This one's hard. This one's really difficult to come out with a clear because it's not clear. It's really not clear.
Derrick Henry in 2020, 2,027 yards.
Just did it.
All right. And I'm gonna put this back up for y'all to see it. This is why this one's so difficult. Saquon Barkley had a career year, and carried the Eagles. He is in the NFC Championship game. Joe Burrow had statistically the greatest year of any quarterback in the NFL. Jamar Chase is 24/7, 7-11, always open. And there's a reason why Joe Burrow has had that great year because he was throwing to Jamar Chase. Okay? Derrick Henry, like Mo just said, did more with less. And Lamar, unfortunately, as great a season that Lamar had, I'm going to say that Lamar is number 5 on the list. I think that's the only one that I can really say is number 5. If I had to put my number on it, Lamar is the one who doesn't have the best votes for it. But with that said, with all of that said, Kory, let me finish it's my time. I gave you
No, I want to make a joke, but go ahead.
Okay. If I had a vote, I ain't got no damn vote. But if I had a vote, I'm voting Joe Burrow. I'm voting Joe Burrow, even though I've been trashing the motherfucker since the off season. Okay. I've been trashing him off season because here's the deal. With that being said, he was I know he had Jamar Chase, but the man, every time I tried to attack him, Mo jumped in here and said, "You want him to go play defense too?" And I put him on my bench week after week, and week after week he put up 70 points. So I'd have to say if I had to put a vote in, it's Joe Burrow. Go ahead, Mo.
And also, if you give quarterbacks that same setup, they do not be in this conversation.
Yeah.
There's a lot of quarterbacks that would not be in the same conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard somebody say Lamar is 5. I just heard you say Lamar is 5. That's a hell of a 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
like
good
it's
God
crazy.
almighty.
When I say Lamar's 5, that's not disrespecting him.
I know.
It's
These
not
5,
disrespecting him. Great year.
I don't envy these voters.
No, this one's a tough one. This one's hard.
Bro, Joe Burrow was 80 yards away from 5,000 yards.
Yes.
43
That's
touchdowns,
disgusting.
9 interceptions.
And
That
T.
is
Higgins was hurt.
insane.
Say that
Yeah,
again, Mo.
and he
Say
was
that
hurt.
again.
T. Higgins was hurt.
He is
A
the
lot
number
of
2
people-
wide receiver on this team. He is number 2.
Lamar almost had the same amount of touchdowns, but it's almost 700 yards behind him. And on top of that, I was gonna say, New York Giants, you see what happens when you don't run Saquon Barkley 30, 40 times, 50 times a game. He stays healthy and he wins you games.
I was out of
Justin,
left field.
Am I
Right.
doing it right?
Yeah.
You just gotta factor in though. Also with Saquon, his touchdown total this year, he fell at the 1 yard line 11 times this year, I believe.
Holy
You know what happens when you fall at the 1 yard line with the Philadelphia
put in the
Eagles?
power
You get
back.
that
Yeah, they
bonus,
do the
that
tush push. So that could have been 11 more TDs.
11 more TDs that Saquon
How many did he
could have
have?
had if he was on any other team.
How many did he have this year?
20, I think 22 or something like that.
Wait. What's the record? I think the record is held by
25.
Emmitt Smith for a single season for touchdowns.
Now he had 13 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, 13, but I think the record's 22.
Okay,
That's
so
not
if you add the
crazy.
11 to his 13, let's
24.
just say that
24.
on the 1 yard line, instead of doing that fucking tush push that we all hate,
24.
if they actually gave it to their running back and he ran over that 1 yard line, put that 11, that's 24, and he breaks the record for Emmitt Smith. I think Emmitt Smith had.
I think it's Jamal Williams.
I think it's LT.
No, I think it's Jamal Williams.
What? I thought it was Emmitt Smith who held the record.
1 year.
Tyler, look that up.
He had it.
We got somebody who is the stat man.
Tyler, look that up.
Oh.
Single season, touchdown.
I'm looking up. You're Emmitt
Rushing
Smith,
touchdown.
Yeah, Emmitt Smith is not in 1 year, but what Anthony's thinking is of all time, he has 164. But
Yeah,
hold
but
on,
I thought
let me
in
look
1
up
year
one
he
season.
had like 22, 23 touchdowns, like his, and he had the record. At one point, he had a record.
I
I'm
think it's
old,
James-
y'all, and I've been drinking. But go ahead.
I think it's Jamison Williams when he was with the Lions.
Jameson Williams. Has he been
Oh,
around? that long?
what is
Yeah,
the running back? The running back on the
Barry
Saints right now.
Sanders. Oh,
No, the running back on the Saints.
Tomlinson from the
Ladainian.
Didio Charros. Yep, 28 touchdowns in 2006.
Yeah, that
Damn, that's a
year
great
was
season.
crazy. LT went nuts that year.
That's a great season. Let's give him a little love. Let's give LT some love on that.
Jamal Williams.
Jamal Williams. There you go. I'm always like, bro, it's one of them.
All right. So let me get to the next one, guys. Defensive player of the year. Zach Bond, Myles Garrett, Trey Hendrickson, Patrick Surtain II, TJ Watt. Gentlemen, around it.
Snubs here. There's some snubs.
I know there's a bunch of snubs. There's always for defensive player of the year. Every year there's always snubs
Who
because
you going with
it's
first?
hard. But let's go clockwise. Justin.
Who I got? I don't know, man. I'm tired of defensive linemen and linebackers winning this shit. Tired of this shit. Patrick Surtain, bro.
There it is. There it is.
There we go.
There it is.
PS2.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Tired of these motherfuckers
Tyler.
winning this shit.
I was going to go with Trey Hendrickson.
Okay. I mean, I can't
Can't
say
be
you're
mad.
wrong on that,
He had a
but
good season,
he had a
too.
good
18 sacks.
He had a good year.
yeah, he had a great season. I mean, that's why he's on the list. It's on the list. You can't go wrong with it. Kory.
I'm going PS2. I think last year we didn't even have any defensive backs on the list.
I
For
think
PS2 to be on there,
I'm tired of seeing linebackers and D linemen win this shit.
I'm going
Yeah.
PS2.
Mo, should I even ask?
Man, give me Patrick Surtain, man. 2.
Facts.
He has 2 because cornerback is a hell of a fucking
It's hard,
position to play.
man.
It's a hard position to play.
It's
And
so
he
hard. The
consistently-
referees are so hard on cornerbacks, man.
consistently. Give me Pat.
Yeah, I'm with it. Hands down. I think Surtain should just walk away with this because he has put up a year this year just shutting people down, man. Shutting people down. All right. That's just me.
And he
Yeah.
caught Tiana Trump's eye.
Who?
Oh,
Yo, you
boy.
wildin' game.
Hey, come on, bro. We trying to make
Yeah, man. You ain't
Wow,
never
make
going to
it,
let us
bro.
get sponsored, man. All right.
Why
So-
sponsor us when you do it for free?
Tyler, you need to move on, my friend. Move on. All right, let's get on to some of these rookies, man. These rookies, the offensive rookie of the year. And this one is almost like stupid to ask. But
Let's go.
we got Brock Bowers, had an amazing record-breaking tight end season. Jaden Daniels, who is in the NFC Championship game. Malik Neighbors, who is the lone bright spot of the New York Giants. Bo Nix, who not only sold Tyler his Honda, but is a rookie to take the Denver Broncos to the playoffs. And Brian Thomas Jr. Boy, Brian Thomas Jr., who was doing his thing this year. He was the man on that team. Let's go around the other way. Kory, talk to me. Who do you got for this one?
I mean, obviously it's going to be Jaden Daniels, but I think Bo Nix is going to give him a run for his money. Bo Nix is going to
really?
get a vote or two. Yeah, for what he's done. He had a little bit of a better season than Jaden Daniels, but Jaden Daniels has more rushing yards on there. But it'll be Jaden Daniels, but Bo Nix is going to give him a little bit of run.
Okay. Mo, who you got on this one?
If he say Brian Thomas Jr.,
Hey,
Yo.
man, fuck that. Yeah, ain't no if. I'm saying it. Hey, man, listen, let me tell you something. It might, all year, I've been just giving everybody run.
he
All
gonna make me
year,
eat junk food, man.
Mute him. You know what? All year I've been sitting up here being honest and doing all this stuff going against my team. But what I'm not gonna do today is going against Brian Thomas Jr. Hey, the rookie of the year. I don't care who's still there. I don't care if Jaden Daniels still there. I don't care about none of that. Malik Neighbors, you out of here. Get out of here. Brock Bowers, you out of here. You out of here. Stop it. Bo Nix, I don't care about you either. Fuck you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get Brian Thomas Jr. All right? Here we go.
You know,
Hey,
hey,
people
listen,
Alright.
need to hear the crunch,
I love
man.
the fact that you
This
stand
night's
behind your
crazy.
team, bro. But let's be fucking for real, dog. This motherfucker's probably number 4 on this list, dog. I'm telling you, to lie to you.
Number 4?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll put him above Neighbors. I'll put him above Neighbors.
I'll
but
put
he's-
him above Neighbors. I
I'll put him
think.
above Neighbors, but
You
he's
don't
most
put him
likely
above
probably gonna be
Bauer.
4 in this shit.
No, Bowers
No.
had a crazy season.
No, Bowers broke
Fuck,
records.
Bowers
Broke,
has what, 1,200 yards?
bro.
Y'all do
Alright.
realize that Brian Thomas did most of his damage in the last 6 games, right?
You're right. You're right. You ain't wrong. I think. I think in the
Mark
long.
Peterson wanted him to be the 3.
I got you, but I'm skipping Tyler. My bad. And I didn't even get Justin's answer. So Justin, I'm sorry. Talk to me.
Bro, to go back over what I was saying, bro, Brock Bowers had nobody's throwing him this football, bro. And he was doing it, dog. Bro, who was don't even do that. Minshew was throwing the ball to him. Aiden O'Connell was throwing him the ball. And then you had Desmond Ritter come out of the fucking Cardinals.
Mac
practice
Jones!
squad.
What you? Number. My bad.
Yo, we're like, what are you talking about right now, dog?
So
What-
your vote is Brock Bowers, Justin?
Nah, hell no, it's Jaden Daniels. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to defend Brock Bowers. You know what I'm saying? Jaden Daniels winning this award, man. He's in the fucking AFC Championship game. End of discussion, bro. There's no one to talk about right now.
All right. Tyler, who do you got?
I believe it's going to be Jalen Daniels. I mean, if it wasn't for Jay, like I said, Bo Nix is definitely the number 2 pick. I think both of them played phenomenal, but Jalen Daniels, like you said, he's here in the playoffs. He took the team on his back, carried it. It's great. Washington
right.
Commanders. I don't think Washington Commanders would be where they're at if it wasn't for Jalen Daniels.
Okay. Now it's my turn. And I'm going to say this right there. Unfortunately, I think you're right. I think Jaden Daniels is going to win it because he's kind of stolen the light. Who it should be Brock Bowers. It should be. Brock Bowers breaking records. Okay. I think Brock Bowers on this list is probably number 2. Here's the way I look at it. I see it right now. Jaden Daniels taking number 1. Brock Bowers going number 2. Brian Thomas Jr. number 3. Bo Nix 4. Malik Neighbors 5. That's how I see it. Okay. But Brock Bowers, even though I believe he deserves it for breaking a record that Mike Ditka had. That's how old that record was.
A beast, too.
Okay. Brock Bowers, as great as the tight ends that we've had Gronk, you've had Travis Kelce, you've had guys like who's the guy who played for the Giants? That Jeremy Shockey. Okay, all these great tight ends, they ain't shit compared to the rookie season that Brock Bowers put up.
You put Jeremy Shockey on there before you talk about Tony G and never mind. You know what?
Tony G, you're right. I forgot about Tony G.
Antonio Gates. Jimmy,
my bad.
Jimmy
my
Graham.
bad. My bad. Stop. My bad. There's a bunch of people I don't want to come after me. Okay, I live in Florida, and these people probably live in Florida. Okay, but Brock Bowers did better than all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do I think that he deserves the award? Sure. Is he going to win it? No, Jaden Daniels is going to win it.
He didn't get enough. You're right. He didn't get enough spotlight. Can you put the list back up, please?
Yeah.
I just want y'all to take note of this. Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors, and Brian Thomas Jr. Brian Thomas Jr. looked like a criminal in his picture, but they all look their age. Bo Nix and Brock Bowers definitely faked their birth certificates to play in the NFL.
Facts.
They are both in their 40s, dog. Look at them.
No question.
In their 40s.
No question. All right. Defensive rookie of the year. Okay, defensive rookie of the year. Let me get to it. Cooper DeJean, Brandon Fisk, Quentin Mitchell, Chop Robinson, and Jared Verse. I'll start with Mo this time. Mo, who do you got for defensive rookie of the year?
Jared Verse.
Done. Kory, who you got for rookie of the year?
Jared Verse.
Tyler, who you got for rookie of the year?
Jared Verse.
Justin, who you got for rookie of the year?
Jared Verse.
Can we stop playing? Get this young man his award and let's shut up. Okay? Next. That's how fast that happened.
No way Cooper DeJean and Quentin Mitchell need to be on that list.
Yeah, but you know what? Don't matter. They have to deal with Jared Verse. If Jared Verse don't get that award, we need to stop talking about this altogether. Okay? Now, this one. I have a lot of hard feelings about this one. I got a lot of stuff I got to talk about this one. Comeback player of the year. Joe Burrow, Sam Darnold, J.K. Dobbins, Christian Gonzalez, and DeMar Hamlin. Let me say that again. Let me put that up. Joe Burrow, Sam Darnold, J.K. Dobbins, Christian Gonzalez, and DeMar.
Why is DeMar on this list?
I cannot wait.
They changed the critique. If you guys don't know, they changed the critique to comeback player of the year. And now it's no longer like you have a bounce back season. It's now coming back from an injury. You see what I'm saying? It's not longer like trash.
Okay, they can kiss my ass. Let me put that one up again. It's Joe Burrow, Sam Darnold, J.K. Dobbins, Christian Gonzalez, and DeMar Hamlin. And I'll start with Justin just for the sake of starting with Justin. Justin, who do you got on this list?
Joe Burrow. Not even a question.
Okay. Tyler, who do you got on this list? I'm not even going to pay him any mind.
Joe Shiesty.
Okay, I'm not paying you no mind. Kory, who do you got on this list?
Sam motherfucking Darnold.
Okay, good man. Mo, who do you got on this list?
Sam Darnold. I don't care what they change it to.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what they change it to. Mo, Kory, thank you for having some common sense. Justin, I'm ashamed of you.
This motherfucker broke his hand and came back to fight.
Fuck him. Fuck him.
He didn't break his hand.
Man, off of
Fuck him. He hyperextended his goddamn thumb because he jerks off too much. I don't know what to tell you. Fuck him. Okay.
Injury and came back the next year.
He didn't want to play because he knew his team was trash.
They were
Sam Darnold
around
was sold.
Trafficking him. They were moving Sam Darnold around, and they were sex trafficking him. And he came to the Vikings and took them to the wild card. And you mean to tell me?
Sam Darnold was on the Jets, and the Jets The Jets said, yeah, he trash. Let's get him out of here. Okay. And they threw him out of this team, and he went to the Vikings as a transitional player to get to their future pick that they picked up.
Zach Wilson.
And now they don't know what to do because he was that good. How the hell is he not the comeback player of the year?
Boy, this show is going off the rails.
Yeah, you off the rails, son.
I ain't never smoked
These
no
awards
crack,
get
Justin,
announced. I want to
so
show. I want to
tell
show.
me what that be like, Justin.
We can do that.
Tell me what that be like.
You're
I'm
insane.
telling you. I'm fucking telling you.
Bugging. You
Tell me what it's
bugging
like
right
to
now.
smoke crack.
He was on the sideline. Told me I can't even throw the ball. Came back next year, threw 5,000.
He didn't want to
Whoa.
throw the ball. He didn't want to throw the ball because his team was
19
trash.
teams. Sam Darnold was on the sideline for 19 teams, and you want to sit up here and talk about Joe Burrow being on the same one because he got hurt?
The Jets gave up on Sam Darnold. The Jets
He played
gave
for the
up on
Panthers.
Sam Darnold. The Jets.
Played for the Panthers.
And the
He played
Panthers was
for
like,
the
you're not good enough.
49ers.
Let's get Baker. He
Yeah.
was a backup for the 49ers.
Oh my!
How is he not a take all those people, throw them off that list? All right. Good one here. Coach of the year.
Shit.
Danny Gamble, Kevin O'Connell, Sean Payton, Dan Quinn, or Andy Reid for Coach of the Year. Can I say if any of y'all mention Kevin O'Connell, I will mute you right now. Or Sean Payton. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. If any of you, I'm not even going to look at your faces.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm not going to look at your
No.
faces.
I was cool with you until you said Sean Payton. What the
Man,
fuck?
fuck Sean Payton. Okay?
What the fuck?
I mean, at that
Hold
point, you
on.
could've
I got to
put-
woosah.
They could have put Harbaugh on there instead of Sean Payton.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
Not
That's
Yeah.
a
John,
rookie
Jim.
quarterback,
Jim.
yo. I know he's 92 years old, but that's still a rookie quarterback. What the fuck? What are y'all talking about? Russell
Whom?
Wilson had that same team. What are y'all
Who you talking about? O'Connell?
No, I'm talking about Sean Payton.
Hmm.
You
Fuck
said
him.
you could mute us if we said Sean
Fuck
Payton.
him.
Russ couldn't win with that same team. What the hell are y'all talking about?
Fuck him.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. Because
Who y'all got?
Y'all
Who you got?
Good.
Tell me you think Sean Payton wins it over any of these guys. Go ahead.
Who?
You,
First off,
Mr.
he's
Owl.
not my
Who?
pick, but he's not my pick. But don't
Tell me
disrespect
that
him.
Sean
My pick is
Payton
Sean Quinn.
wins
I'm
over
dead
Dan
set.
Campbell. Tell me he wins over Andy Reid, and tell me he wins over Dan Quinn, who is in the NFC Championship game. Go ahead, Mo. I
He
want to hear you
wins.
say it. I
He
want to hear you
wins.
say it.
Sean Payton wins over Dan Campbell. He wins over the other motherfucker you talk about. My pick is Dan Quinn.
He turned around the whole organization, yeah.
The whole organization. That's my argument. Argue in the mirror. That's how I feel about it. But what you're not gonna do.
I told you I was going to mute you
Oh,
for
he
telling me that
muted
Sean
him.
Payton was going to get there.
Damn.
Who was coach of the year last year?
It was the Kevin.
It was the Cleveland
the
Brown
Stefano,
coach.
the guy from the Cleveland.
Yeah.
The one they were talking about firing this year, by the way.
Yeah. My pick,
Yes, you.
the snub from last year, Dan Campbell.
Okay.
I'm going
I
with
mean,
Danny
that's a
Campbell,
fair
bro.
pick. It's a fair pick. I
I
don't
think
think
he
it's
got snubbed last season, and this is his season.
I don't think he got snubbed last season, but he may get snubbed this season. I think he did a better job. Anyway, Tyler?
That's what I'm talking about.
Dan Quinn.
Okay. You can't go wrong with a Dan Quinn pick.
I mean, look, we just said, they took the whole organization, changed it
Whole
all up.
organization. They're in
Rookie
the NFC
quarterback.
Championship game.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Yeah, for sure.
I do like Sean Payton, though.
Fuck you with that Sean Payton shit. Justin?
I'm going to get Dan Quinn, man.
Yeah. That's a good pick. That's a really good pick. That's a very good pick. I like the Dan Quinn pick as well. I do also. I'm gonna go with Kory though. I'm gonna say I think it's Danny Gamble. I think Danny Gamble has really, I don't want to say he got snubbed last year. I don't think he got snubbed last year. And I'm the biggest critic of Danny Gamble. But man, damn. The brother got his team, bro. His team love him, man. His team love him. So, you know what? I'm going to go with Danny Gamble. All right.
Let him go.
So you know what?
Let him out of prison.
Yeah. All right. I did let him out of prison a long time ago. He was doing that himself at that point. That wasn't even me. All right. Here we go. You ready? Let's talk about this coming week because that's the biggest deal. NFC Championship game. Let's talk about Danny Quinn. The Commanders versus the Eagles in Philadelphia, 3 p.m. on Sunday. Justin, who the hell you got?
I called it last week. Jalen Daniels having an amazing offensive season. Dan Quinn, amazing defensive mind. But the Cinderella story ends today, man. Got the Eagles advancing to the Super Bowl and coming out of the NFC like I called earlier in the season. And Saquon Barkley looking at the Giants and flipping the bird, bro.
Tyler, who do you got for Sunday, 3 p.m.?
I got Saquon Barkley.
Enough said?
That's it. I mean, I don't fuck Jalen Hurts.
That's crazy. We're talking about a guy who took his team to the Super Bowl just a few seasons ago. And
yeah, just a few seasons ago. Hold
on. Calm down, sir. Calm down, sir. We're talking about a guy who's gone to the Super Bowl just a few short seasons ago and who has not necessarily had a bad season and hasn't done anything really wrong.
Not a great season.
But he's been overshadowed by this tremendously great season of Saquon. And at this point, we're like, fuck him. But he didn't do anything wrong.
I've been saying fuck Jalen Hurts. All right, I don't want to hear it.
Wrong.
I said it last season. I haven't been a big fan of him. Still not a big fan of this one. Well, they wouldn't be where they are right now if it wasn't for Saquon.
I'm not a big fan of anybody who enjoys getting his ass pushed. But Kory, you know, what a transition to Kory. Kory,
damn.
Who do you got in this game, man?
The transition's happening over there. But anyway, I got Mr. Hurdle You Ass First, Saquon Barkley in this. Justin, you should have brought the shirt, man.
You really should have wore the shirt. I mean, like, he's not lying. He's not lying. You know?
He can wear it next episode when they win.
All right. Mo, who do you got in this game?
Probably not.
5 hours ago, Eagles, Hurts, progressing, may wear knee brace. So you know what that means to me? Washington Commanders win, close game.
Wow.
Me, put it on me. Put it on Lone Wolf. Give it to me.
He asked for it. Give him another one.
No, what you're not thinking about is that all Jalen has to do is just do this.
What you're not thinking about.
That knee brace ain't gonna.
That's all. Yeah, he don't need to worry about his knees at all. Okay, he don't need to run back and try to look for someone being like, oh shit, what the fuck I got to do?
He's not Lamar.
No, he literally just has to be like, Saquon, done.
And then when he's on the 1 yard line, he's like, Harry, is that you?
Oh, and you know what else? You know what else? If I have on a knee brace, I could stack the box and Saquon could suck my.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, man. But you know what? Yeah, you definitely going lone wolf, man, because the Saquon Barkleys are going to win this game. Okay?
I hope the Commanders win. I'd love to see the Commanders
Man,
win.
fuck
I just don't see that
them.
happening. Man, fuck you.
Fuck them and fuck you. All right. And then at 6:30.
This one is straight toxic.
Yeah, at 6:30.
Which of the year made this toxic?
Oh yeah, it went left. It went left. Okay, but at 6:30, we've got the Bills versus the Chiefs. And this one's going to be pretty interesting. Okay, Kory, I'm going to start with you.
Honest to God, I'd like to see the Bills win this game, but it's gonna end up being Kansas City, man. They're gonna force it. The Bills already beat Kansas City this year, and it seems like every team that beats somebody in the regular season loses to them in the postseason. So, God help us all.
All right, Kory. Before I move on to the next, I'm going to ask you a question.
Oh boy, his internet.
His shitty ass internet kicked in.
Man. What was
Our
your
own host's
question?
internet blows Wang Chung.
Anyway, Kory.
Don't mute me.
Kory,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Mhm.
Okay. If the Chiefs were to win this game like you predict, as you predicted,
Mhm.
can I get you on the record to say that you are not going to say, I mean, anything can happen. You don't have a crystal ball. Okay. But can I
Mhm.
get you to say it's the Chiefs beating the Bills, not the refs beating
Fuck
the Bills?
no.
Jesus Christ, Kory.
You
So
knew
you're
you
already
should
hating
ask me
on him
that
before the
question.
game started.
I'm not hating on him, but I'm saying if that's something that happens, because like I said, it's happened all season. You cannot sit here and deny it.
Kory, you're
I said, if
already
it happens.
giving the Bills
I just
excuses
said
and they
if it
haven't played the
happens.
game.
I said if it happens. If it happens. If the Chiefs come out and bust their cheeks, all right.
Pause, Kory.
Why is that a pause?
What?
Pause.
Hey, yo.
All right, we're moving on. We're moving on, Kory. You just made it weird. Mo, who do you got in this game?
I got the Bills.
Okay. All right. I'll go back to you, Justin. Tyler, who do you got?
No. Don't do that to me. I just want to say that I don't care about this beat the Chiefs in the regular season and all. That has been cute for the last couple of seasons. If one thing has been obvious this season is the Bills could give two shits about any of that. Any of it. They were supposed to lose to the Ravens. They wasn't supposed to make it this far because they got rid of Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis. But they're here. They're cooking up as we speak.
Okay.
We get
I'm
to
not
see
saying
the
you're
meal.
wrong.
We get to see the meal when they play.
I got you. All right. Tyler, who you got?
I'm running with the Mafia. They're going to beat the cheating Chiefs to go to the fucking Super Bowl because fuck the Chiefs,
I hope
fuck
it
the refs,
Bruh.
and fuck
Haters.
you, Anthony.
Hater.
Go ahead and
That's all you
glaze
are.
Pat
You're just-
like you want to, Anthony. Glaze
No.
them. Glaze them.
He
No,
just dick,
he's just a
been
hater.
dick riding the Chiefs this entire time.
Go glaze them, Anthony.
Nah, y'all just a hater because all your teams suck. Justin, who wins?
Where
the
was
game?
your team in the playoffs, huh? Where's one of
No,
your
my
20
team is-
teams in the fucking playoffs? Out of
My
every
team's been
team,
trash
you
all
switch
fucking
teams
year.
every fucking season, and they don't fucking.
Justin, who you got?
You can't stop it.
I constantly tell you guys it's hard to beat a team twice. But I think it finally changes now, man. I got the Bills winning this game. I got the Bills finally having the Chiefs' number, stopping them defensively, scoring offensively, and finally moving on to the Super Bowl, man. Getting over that hump.
I got you.
Don't matter. I'm not even gonna say I don't care about the ref calls. I don't give a shit about that. The better quarterback's gonna walk off this field, and it's gonna be Josh Allen.
Good for you. Good for you. And here's the thing. Fuck you, Tyler. Fuck you, Kory. Fuck you, Mo. Justin, good pick. You know why? Because I agree with you. I think the Bills are going to win this game. I think the Bills are going to go to the Super Bowl.
Hey, fuck
But
you,
here's the
man.
deal. Hold on. I let you talk. Shut the fuck up. Okay?
He
The
ain't
Bills
dick
are
riding the
going to
Chiefs
go to
no
the
more.
Super Bowl. Hold on. Like I just said, shut the fuck up. I'm talking here. All right? The Bills are going to go to the Super Bowl. And guess what? Ain't going to have nothing to do with no fucking referees. Bills are going to walk in there and they're going to win this goddamn game. And you know what? Mahomes is going to play well. And Kelsey's going to play well. And it's going to be a good football game. Okay? Hold on. A game of the week. But you know what? At the end of it, Josh Allen is going to walk off saying how I'm going to the Super Bowl because he needs it. He needs to do this. That's why it's going to happen. Not because of no fucking referee shit. We ain't going there. We're going to stop that bullshit. We're going to say that the team actually won the game. Period. Point blank and period. That's how it's going to go down. And that's the bottom line because Stone Cold says so. Fuck y'all. Motherfucker, you ain't Stone Cold. I'm bored-headed.
That's all you got.
Just give me my lone wolf. I guess I'm the only one that said the Chiefs. Even though I said I hope the Bills win.
You did say you hope the Bills win. I forgot that you did go lone wolf. Hold on. You deserve it. I mean, you did it.
Deep down, Anthony wants the Chiefs to win. He's been glazing this whole
No,
time.
I
Dick
don't.
riding him this whole time, whole season.
Whatever. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Anyway. All right.
Eat a bag of dicks.
Mo,
Anyway.
how many glizzies can he fit?
You the one who picked the fucking Chiefs, you
How
fucking
many glizzies can he fit?
You the one picking the
I
Chiefs.
ain't been glazing them though all season. I said they.
I just said that
I've been
that
choking
they win
on the
games
Chiefs this
not by
whole
cheating.
season.
Every time they win a game, you say they
but
cheated.
you gotta hear what I said. So far this season, teams that beat other teams in the regular season, they've lost to them again whenever they saw them again. So I'm saying like that Bills Chiefs game was close. The first.
So you saying you picking the Chiefs only because of the fact that nobody has won 2 games?
Well,
you're not saying that you're picking the Chiefs because you think that they're actually going to win the game.
I think they're going to win the game. That's what I'm saying. And I think
no. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me. I'm asking if you think they're going to win the game because they're going to win the game. Instead of saying they're going to win the game because this motherfucker gave them the thing or this reason or that reason, because for you, it's always they can't fucking just win the game. They got to win because this person allowed it. There's got to be a conspiracy theory behind every win. It can't be they just won the fucking game.
I'm a conspiracy theorist lover, so that's a beautiful.
See, that's the best image. You know what?
That's a good
Corey,
family moment. Right
shut
there.
up.
That's a good family moment right there.
That was a good family moment. That made me feel good. With that being said, closing statements, y'all. Justin, I'll have you lead it off.
Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode from the Hit Podcast, man. We are coming close to the end of the regular season. Stay tuned to the off-season content coming soon. Bills Mafia, we running through this shit, running through Kansas City. You know the drill. Everybody eats. Let's get money. And La Marvelous, man, enjoy the sand, big dog.
No doubt. Awesome. Tyler?
So I want to thank everybody. Like, share, and subscribe. Keep doing what you're doing. You know, we got plans for the off season, so I appreciate everyone. And don't forget, during the off season, you got to stop by FromTheHip.football to get some merch. As you notice, my hat has magically changed to From the Hip podcast hat. Fits nice. One size fits all. Can't go wrong. I got, as much as Anthony sucks, did a really good job with these designs. He's done a really good job when it comes to merch and the website. So give him credit where credit's due on that. Other than that, everything else he does sucks. I mean, God, Anthony, you can't pick teams right, can't pick plays right. Glazes the Chief. Christ, he tries to mute me. Executive power. That's it. Thank you all for watching. Keep following us.
Mr. Kory Freaky Man Thompson.
Thanks for watching again from the Hip Podcast. You know what it is. How many times did Buffalo go to the playoffs back in the 90s and lose into the Super Bowl?
Four straight under Jim Kelly.
So with Josh Shitty Booty Allen, let's make it, make it
damn.
5.
Can somebody get him a bidet, please?
From the Hip.football. Go check out our merch, man.
I'm gonna put a bidet on the goddamn fucking merch.
Just stop. Just go to Mo. Stop.
From the hip, straight out of your ass.
He's drunk. He's drunk.
What the fuck are we doing?
I'm sorry, Mo. Yeah, God damn it, man. He's so drunk.
Buy your next bidet on From the Hip.
No, go to Mo.
What the fuck are we doing?
That was funny. Fuck you, Mo. Go ahead.
What am I supposed to do at this point? But anyway, what am I supposed to do at
I'd
this
rather
point?
you just hug your child. That was great. That was an awesome moment.
Mo, I know what you could do.
Talk to me.
There's that Twitch channel that everyone needs to know about.
Listen, I have a Twitch. Ladies and gentlemen, I stole this from Justin. I have a Twitch. It's called twitch.com/Hollywood Mo. But why are you there? Boogie_CTV.
Also,
Who doesn't stream no more?
you know, as much as Anthony is such a shitty person when it comes to free sponsorships, what's the one I already talked about the hat. We got the same hat. We're matching here. Kory has the hat. We're all looking nice right now. But the real question is,
I got the.
Oh, you got the hoodie. It was hard to see with the closing statement over it. So Kory's rocking the hoodie, looking good. But there's a specific shirt I'm talking about that, Mo, I think you know a whole lot about.
You know what? So on the show we are matching. The hat. He got the hoodie on, but you're talking about the Cheeks of the Week shirt, ain't you?
Cheeks of the Week shirt. One of some of the hottest selling shirts we have right now.
All you have to do is go to frontofhip.football. You can get it too. And then you can tell your friends, hey, this is where I got it from. They can get it as well. And that's all I got, because Anthony is about to glaze Pat Mahomes.
Thank you.
I literally just fucking picked the Bills. What the fuck is wrong with these guys? I mean, dead ass. I just picked the Bills to beat the Chiefs, and they still talking shit.
And deep down, it hurt you. We saw the pain in your
what
face.
hurt me? You know what hurt me?
Your bidet because you have it on too high?
The fact that you have...
That was crazy.
That is crazy. What is wrong with you? Who hurt you, son? Who hurt you? Who broke your heart?
No one.
Because you're an angry
Doing pretty
man.
fine over here, honestly.
You're a
In all
very
honesty, I'm
angry
doing pretty
man.
fucking good.
You're a very
I'm
angry
telling
man.
you.
There's THC in that shit, isn't it?
I wish. But I'm
Anyway.
a good, clean, sober man, unlike the other host we have who's just pounding drinks back, drink after drink, and slurring his words, talking about his bidet, glazing the Chiefs.
All right. I'm going to shut you up. I'm going to get into this.
Oh, damn, look at that. That's some cool
Quarter from the
shit.
hip.football /merch. Okay.
Backslash what? Backslash what?
/ suck my dick, Tyler.
Hey,
Okay.
yo!
Where
He's so drunk and hurt right now. It's
Where you
fucking
can get a shirt.
devastating.
you can get a shirt for a reasonable price, which for whatever reason won't come up.
Because your shitty ass internet is nothing different, you drunk fuck.
Tyler, you suck ass, bro. You suck.
Tyler, go
like literally, Tyler, you suck ass. Okay.
Just like your internet does, you suck.
Hold on. Yeah, let me remove Tyler from the whole fucking. Let's see his executive power. Now that he's not even here, I just kicked him out into the green room. Let's see his executive power kick in now. Yeah, that's right. You're not here, Tyler. Fuck you. Here, watch this executive power. Look, I bring you back in and watch this. Ready? I kick you the fuck out, Tyler. See, that's power. You see this power? This is power. This is me showing you who's got power. You here. You see me? You hear me? You hear me? Fuck you, Tyler. That's power. That's power. Okay, now you know what real power feels like. Somebody who can
power
go,
to
you're
show you have
here,
something
you're
more
here,
than this
you're here.
moment.
Oh, we hear you, Tyler, right? Get the fuck out of my goddamn room. That's power, bitch. Anyway,
You know what the messed up part about that is? He just
Yes.
added like another hour to his editing by kicking Tyler.
Yes, my editing. Because I'm the one editing it. Look, Tyler's back. You ready? Everybody say hello to Tyler.
haven't
Now say
edited.
goodbye to the motherfucker. He's gone. Fuck him. Okay?
Shut
Then we
the
bring him
fuck up.
back. Then we kick him out. Then we bring him back. Then we kick him out. This is what we do. This is power. Okay, Tyler thinks he has power because he can unmute himself, and I put my dick on his forehead and then kick him out. This is what we do. Anyway.
Oh, he's so hurt.
Anyway.
He's so hurt.
Man,
Anyway,
I can't take this
with
in
that
the
being said, maybe Tyler now knows his place, and I can say to you all, go
man.
enjoy your football. It's going to be a great fucking game. It's going to be a great fucking weekend. We've got an awesome Sunday. My son's coming over to my house. I get to spend some quality time with J Boogie _CTV. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Some beautiful news is coming out. We ain't gonna go there today. Maybe another time.
Cut the show. Let's go.
But
he's been drinking, man. He's out of
we're
control.
gonna
at the
enjoy
moment.
ourselves, and we're gonna have a great
Spill
time.
Secrets
And
Jesus
enjoy your
Christ.
football. And as always, let's keep it football. And let's keep it from the hip.
Fuck you, Anthony.
See you guys later.